How's it going, YouTube? I'm back. Today I bring you version 2 of Rory's Banff Airport. Not long after I had the first video up, he sent me a message letting me know that version 2 was ready. So today we're going to take a look at the changes he's made to the Banff Aerodrome, and then we're going to look at where to get it and how to install it. So right off the bat, we'll notice that he's made some scenery changes around the airport. He's added some trees and some bushes. Here's a toolkit for someone working on the A5. And he's also added a bunch of static animals. Some of the animals he's added are some deer, which we can see here. And then coming up shortly, we're going to see some sheep. There's also a new parking area at the east end that I didn't notice in the first video. And then there's some more sheep off the end of that. Here we've got one of the two grizzly bears I've found so far. Oh, like here's that herd of elk I was talking about in the last video. Every time I drive by, that's where they are. And here's the second grizzly bear that I found so far. And it looks like we've got an unfortunate cow elk surrounded by 4 wolves. Where this aerodrome really starts to shine, though, is when we get up a little bit higher, and then we turn out the lights. One of the big add-ons that Rory made is he added some runway lighting. So there's the white lights on the border of the runway, and then he's got threshold lights at either end that switch between red when you're looking at them from the runway to green when you're looking at them from the approach. You can also see that club area has got some lights there now too. One of the other things I've done recently is I switched from a Thrustmaster T-Flight HOTAS system, the connected one that they make for the Xbox and the PlayStation. You can also use it on the computer. I managed to find and ordered a Thrustmaster T1600 set with the separated throttle and stick, and I'm still trying to kind of figure out what my bindings are and what's controlling what. So this flight actually took a couple tries as I couldn't figure out what my trim was doing. Okay, now that we've seen the version 2 of the airport, let's talk about how to get it installed. It actually took me a little bit of figuring out. I had to message back and forth with Rory. But here we go. So in the video description, there's a link to his website with the airport. So here we are, there it is. And if you come down, there's a description of what's going on and the download button. So hit the download button, and that's going to download a zip file for you. Unzip that into a folder on your desktop, and then you're looking for, there's 2 folders, Word doc, and then a bunch of pictures. Take the 2 folders, and you're going to want to put them in your community folder. If you don't know where your community folder is, here's the easiest way I found to find it. Go into Flight Sim, go into your options. It's going to be under General, and at the bottom there's a Developers option. Turn that on. That's going to give you a new menu at the top that was kind of hidden before. We're going to go into that, and we're looking for Tools, the virtual file, and then the third one here is going to give you the route for your community folder. I hope that helps. Let me know what you want to see, and as always, have a great day. Cheers.